Hello, Tigers. Top wide receiver potentially going to LSU? Let's break down the news. But first, subscribe to the channel and keep getting the latest on the Tigers. LSU football continues to show why it is one of the most influential forces in the college recruiting scene, especially when it comes to wide receivers. The recent news that Jabari Mack, one of the most promising receivers in the class of 2026, has included the Tigers in his top 10 options, reinforces the program's lasting impact under Brian Kelly's leadership. Jabari Mack, a product of the talented Destrin School, is on the radar of several of the best universities in the country. Ranked 78th overall in On3's recruiting rankings and the 14th wide receiver in the class, Mack is not only an elite athlete, but also one of the most sought-after talents in Louisiana. For LSU, the appeal of bringing in another homegrown talent is clear. It creates an even stronger connection with local fans and continues the legacy of developing in-state receivers into superstars. LSU's tradition with wide receivers speaks for itself. Just think of Justin Jefferson, who went from a two-star prospect to one of the NFL's best receivers thanks to his development in Baton Rouge. Additionally, the Tigers have already demonstrated their success recruiting under Destrin, with names like Philip Wright and Jace Thomas recently joining the program. Adding Mack to that roster would be another milestone for wide receivers coach Cortez Hankton, who has been running an impeccable recruiting campaign. With Brian Kelly, LSU is not only building on its history, but also investing heavily in the future. The NIL program has been a significant competitive differentiator, offering players financial and growth opportunities that few programs can match. With state-of-the-art infrastructure, a winning tradition, and a commitment to maximizing the potential of each athlete, LSU is positioning itself as an irresistible destination for talent like Mack. In addition, there is the opportunity for Mack to work directly with Brian Kelly, a coach known for his ability to develop players for the next level. Kelly has brought a new energy to the program, and the results are visible both on the field and in recruiting. Playing in a dynamic offense and being surrounded by teammates who also strive for excellence is a hard proposition to turn down. Another critical factor is LSU's strategy of prioritizing local talent. While recruiting players from other states is always important, securing the best from Louisiana has become a bigger priority, especially in a landscape where other programs are also eyeing these athletes. Having Mack on the roster not only strengthens the team, but also sends a clear message. LSU dominates recruiting in its home state. Jabari Mack has already visited Baton Rouge 3 times this season, a sign that the connection is being built steadily. These moments are crucial to strengthening the bond with the program and showing him that LSU is more than just a school, it's a family. Now, the challenge is to ensure that relationship continues through signing day. With Mack expressing his intention to make an early decision, the Tigers need to keep the momentum going and continue to show why they are the best choice. Jabari Mack's potential arrival at LSU would be a masterstroke. He would join 2 other local wide receivers who have already committed, Kenny Darby and Ja'Kai Anderson, forming a group that promises to continue the Tigers' tradition of receiver excellence. Plus, at a time when recruiting out of state is becoming increasingly challenging, securing Mack would be both a strategic and symbolic win. Seeing Jabari Mack make Baton Rouge his home would be another step toward his ultimate goal, keeping LSU at the top of college football. And will he come to LSU? Let us know in the comments.